Hey, what's up y'all, Sinister here, and as 2024 comes to a close, I wanted to show my favorite games in no particular order. Also feel free to list your favorite games down in the comment section. And then with that being said, onto the list y'all. Starting things off, we have Astro Bot, and let me tell you, I had mad fun playing this game, and it was cool exploring the different worlds and finding other bots, but there's other Easter eggs and other secrets to find as well. Graphically, it looks awesome and how fast and fluid the animation is, plus hearing the sounds coming from your DualSense for added effect. Overall, I enjoyed the replay value on collecting items, so that's Astro Bot for you. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Is great that they brought this collection together, especially with the Marvel license, but fingers crossed that you will see a Marvel vs. Capcom 4, but now they have no excuse not to include the X-Men. So anyways, it's cool playing any of these games online and offline, but I gotta say Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is the best, hands down. Hey, got another collection game here in the mix, and that is Castlevania, the Dominus collection, but this time you have other games like from the DS that are here, and Order Ecclesia is being slept on. The bonus games are two versions of Haunted Castle, which is the arcade version and the revisited version, or you must say the remaster, respectively. The OG version is terrible compared to the remaster version, which has better experience overall, but I've done a video of this if you want to check that out. I'll leave it in the description down below. I still stand I rank this behind the Anniversary Collection overall. Yeah, to the sports fans, you have EA College Football 25, and it's happy to see college football come back, and it didn't disappoint. It's cool to see that all the schools that switched divisions are here. And you like creating your own favorite school? Well, that's returned as well. And the mechanic that didn't take long to get used to, you look with the gameplay, and you can call your audible when times get tough. And finally, you can create a player and take them to your school of choice and import them to Madden later on. So, sports fans rejoice. Let me tell you, playing this Dark Souls-like game, Eve kicks ass and takes names with her killer moves, and I love her designs and not offended, unlike those who are in their feelings crying over her design. Another thing is, I love the amazing graphics, and I commend the studio for creating this. So the haters, hold that L and go sit down somewhere. Here you have Contra Operation Galuga. After playing the demo, I couldn't wait to play the full version. It's cool that you have different options to try out for your playthrough. And another thing is, you can choose different characters from Bill, Lance to the Pro Protector, and you can't go wrong. The music is awesome that you can choose from different soundtracks, like from Castlevania to the Galuga soundtrack. The gameplay is solid. You can choose one-hit deaths or your health meter for your experience. The graphics and animation run smoothly with a great frame rate. Next here you have Iron Meat. If you enjoy old school run and gun, then Iron Meat is your game. And this came out the same year as Contra Operation Galuga. The major difference between the two is that you can start out with more lives than Contra. The weapons are awesome if you want to keep your best weapon and don't select it in case you die, because you're surely going to need it for the boss battles. Graphic wise, Iron Meat is great with smooth animation along with a great frame rate. That's good to have two cool running guns in this year on your preferred platform. Man, when Call of Duty Black Ops 6 dropped back in October, man, I already played the campaign. It was definitely better than Modern Warfare 3 version from a year ago. The timeline of Black Ops 6 is a weird one, but that's a discussion for another day. But I like the characters in this storyline, including Woods and Adler. Marshall is a cool addition as well, but there's no need to explain the multiplayer because everyone and their mama is on there. We have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I'm having a good time playing this when this dropped on Game Pass, and the presentation is cool with the cutscenes just like watching a movie. Playing Indy in first person is cool, but it would have been better if some of the OG actors from the movies reprised their roles, like Harrison Ford. I mean, come on, it's not hard to hire him. The gameplay is decent with the stealth action to take the bad guys out, but it's all good fun though. Last but not least is Tekken 8. Bandai Namco released this the same year the original is celebrating its 30th anniversary. The gang is all here, plus like adding new mode, and I'm loving the story mode to see how everything's uncovering in the world. There's other modes where you can create your avatar and guide him and her, against other challengers. Plus like fighting online just to see who's the king of Iron Fist.